Good morning, 25th of April. Here we are for the third review of the just released property market report, this month 2012. This morning today we talk about Pulau Pinang. What happened to Pulau Pinang is in the preface of the report, this is the report. In the preface of the report, under property market activity, the editor is saying that Pulau Pinang has been losing in growth 21.4% when compared to 2011. Doesn't make that much of sense. Not completely, at least. Definitely there has been a decrease of activity, luckily, I would say in Penang, luckily, because we are looking all at the long term, not short term. We don't want the property bubble ghost to come up again and scare all of us. So we prefer to have a reasonable growth every year that will guarantee the sustainability of the market for generations, possibly. Okay. Short preface. When we talk about Penang, we talk about, let me see how can I show this to you. Okay, we talk about mainland, 3 areas in this area here, okay, and the island here, divided in 2 pieces, in 2 main regions. The name of the regions are Island Timur Laut and Barat Daya. And mainland is Seberang Perai Utara, Seberang Perai Tengah, and Seberang Perai Selatan. I hope the pronunciation is okay. Don't laugh at me, please. Okay, what happened in 2012 compared to 2011? All the properties with value below $500,000 have been underperforming, have been losing in number of activity, in number of transactions and value of transactions. While all the properties with value above $500,000 and $1 million have been definitely gaining. The gain has been 28% more transaction for property above $500,000, 28% more value transacted for property above $500,000, and more substantial has been for the properties above $1 million. Residential over the total property market, the subsector of residential properties, has been bringing home a total of 75% on transaction volume and transactions values. Commercial is at 9%, so between those two we are already at 85% of the total transaction in the market. Georgetown has been overperforming for properties above $500,000. Georgetown means, island. Timur Laut and Barat Daya have been overperforming for property above $500,000, while the 3 areas in the mainland have been overperforming for property below $500,000. Let's now look into the different categories: commercial, development land, residential. Commercial, the queen of the stage is our shop office. Shop office valued, priced between 200,000 and 1 million ringgit on the mainland, in the 3 areas, almost the same. Design 2 and up to maximum 3.5 story. In the island, the star of the queen of the stage for the commercial subsector are offices, priced from 200,000 ringgit and above. Development land. Development land is a very interesting indicator of what will happen in the future. We are not looking at the short period, we are looking at the long period. Now, in total, within the 2 years, 2011 and 2012, there have been roughly 1,800 transactions of development land for a total value of 1.25 billion Malaysian ringgit. The biggest growth has happened in the island, in Timur Laut, where Georgetown is, where the jump between 2011 and 2012 in the acquisition of development land has been the triple. It was 320 plus transaction, has become 1,000 plus. Is the future? Is a sustainability, is an underline, a big underline of the sustainability of the Penang market. Developers are not there to make 1-2 projects, are there to build up future. Now we talk about the subsector of residential properties. What are the top properties, the top sold, the top price increased, and so on, properties in Pulau Pinang? Condominium, service apartment, and 2 and 3 story semi. Those are the 3 categories that have been gaining the most. On the mainland, extremely interesting shop office. Shop office are definitely, mainland is, let me say so, the commercial and industrial area, industrial and office area of Pulau Pinang. So over there, investing in shop office is definitely a good buy. Another good indicator is that out of 2,700 newly launched units in both island and mainland, all these projects has been seeing an average take-up rate of 60 to 65%. That is definitely very good. Means launched the last 6 months of 2012, within the first quarter of 2013, already 60 to 65% are low. Very good. Now we look into what has been happening to the values. Values of residential property, where to look at, what to look at better. Okay, the best price appreciation has happened for, unbelievably, 3-bedroom flat. 3-bedroom flat in Timor Laut have been jumping up a 15-18%. And the interesting point is that the maximum value is only 265,000 ringgit. Second are coming the single-story, double-story, and 3-story terrace house, with value increase between 10 and 16% price-wise year-on-year basis. Then we go to apartment on the island, Timor Laut and Barat Daya have been rising their value 12 to 15% year-on-year, with a range of purchasing price between comprised between 280,000 and 550,000. On the mainland, the apartment have been, just to have a comparison, have been rising in value, their value of 3 to 4% only, but interesting the value 190,000 only, the purchasing price. Condominium in Timor Laut, value-wise, has been appreciated 6%. That still is an above average, let me say, type of performance. But here the purchasing values are much higher. Minimum we start with an opening of 450,000 and we go up above 3.8 million per unit. Rental-wise, important, because it's important to know where to invest, how much to invest, but then how much is my investment. In general, the rentals in Penang on the residential properties, mainland and island, have been quite stable. Good performance in rental increase has been happening for, again, flat 2 and 3 bedroom, that where the rate of rental has been increased 7% last year. And second come condominium with 5% 5% rental increase during 2012, third becomes the apartment, comes the apartment with a 4.5% increase. Sorry, this is a very general overview on the Pulau Pinang market with the data taken from the Property Market Report 2012. If any of you wants to have a bit more of information, or maybe wants to discuss or whatever, you know how. Either PM, message, telephone, email, any possible digital system. Have a great, fantastic day, and I see you tomorrow for another review of another market. Have a great day, double thumb up, like this. Okay.